Sorry for the lack of content. I was in the process of moving from Colorado to the beautiful island of Puerto Rico, and we're here and we're back. And in today's video, we'll be working on this WEN 4750 generator. So the generator was dropped off by a customer yesterday, saying that the generator does not start. Uh, the generator did not have fuel, did not have oil. So I topped those off, started it, and the generator ran. But it was stalling once you release the choke. Once you open the choke, it ran full throttle, the generator just shuts down. So we'll be taking a look at how to repair a generator that stalls and fails at full throttle. Alright, so let's start the generator first so you guys can see how the generator is operating. So got the choke on. Once I take off the choke, it shuts down. Alright, so you guys saw how the generator ran and shut down. Now let's figure out why it's shutting down. So the first thing you want to make sure is that you have fresh fuel. So I put fresh fuel in the generator. Now I know that that's not the issue. So the next thing I'm going to take a look is at the carburetor. Why the carburetor? They're normally people just get a generator, start it, use it when they need it, and then just shut it off and put it on the side. They don't store it properly. So the fuel in your carburetor bowl will clog it eventually, especially your main jet. So I'll be taking the carburetor out. You just need to remove the air box. Once I get the air box, the AC access to the carburetor, pull it out and give it a good clean. You guys can check out my other videos of how to clean the carburetor. I will link it somewhere in the video or in the description box below. Alright, so I just pulled the carburetor. It is full of dog hair, cat hair, some sort of animal hair. We'll see what we have inside the bowl. But yeah, it's pretty dirty. Okay, so I just cracked open the carburetor. You can see how dirty that bowl is. Give that a good clean. Look at the color on that float. But definitely the main jet is clogged. I'll pull it out, take a better look at it. But so let's get the carburetor cleaner, a wire brush, and start cleaning the carburetor real good. So I use a small wire to clean the main jet. And look at that difference. You can really see through that main jet. That's good. Also, another piece you want to make sure it's not clogged. It's right here, this one right here. You remove your idle screw. You take that piece out. So once it's out, the big holes, you don't have to worry about that. But make sure the tiny hole here, it's not clogging with this one. Looks like it is. Just give it a good clean as well. Okay, so here we have the clean carburetor. It cleaned out real good. I'm gonna put it back and give it a start and see if, like I always say, see if that fixes the issue. Carburetor is in. The air box is replaced. I'm about to go ahead and give it another start. See how the generator is running. There we go, it's running good. We got the generator sitting outside. Been running for 10-15 minutes. No issues. got it up and running, all fixed up. So one thing that I always recommend, please, if you're done using your generator, store it properly. Drain your fuel, especially your fuel bowl. Close that fuel valve. When it's open, just close it, then store it. After you drain the fuel bowl, of course. That way you can save yourself a lot of troubles in a few months.
And that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget that knowledge is current times voltage. See you guys on the next video. Peace.